Good day everybody, this is Pillar from Telstra Productions and welcome back to Star Trek Online. This is a free-to-play account playing through the story of a 23rd century Starfleet officer. In the last episode we completed Tower Control, I think it was called. Tower Control, yeah. A very quick episode, I apologise. Didn't realise it would be so quick. I thought I'd have to capture multiple towers, but apparently it was just the one and it went super quick. So, not a full-on episode, but we're going to be moving on today into what I'm told is a string of very long episodes. So I'll make up for it here. We're going to start with A Step Between Stars, which a couple of my Twitch chat are saying is their favourite episode in the whole game. In the whole game. That's big. That is a big ask, I'd say. So, let's see why. Get straight into it. It's not voiced. How can it be your favourite episode if it's not even voiced? Well, this part isn't. I guess Tuvok's part will be. Admiral, we've discovered a station near the centre of the Solar Dyson sphere that controls the station's ability to jump to other areas of space, utilising the vast amounts of omega particles it generates as fuel. This could be disastrous for the Delta Quadrant. If the reaction is not perfect, vast areas of subspace would be damaged, rendering space travel in that region almost impossible. Our intel indicates that the Voth intend to take control of the station and jump the sphere back to their space. We cannot allow this to happen. Report to Joint Command. We'll need your help to stop this. Why are we worried about it not working? Obviously, whoever made this Dyson sphere is way more technologically advanced than we are. I mean, way more as well. Not even just a tiny bit more, but way more. So, if that's what they're using, then surely they know the risks and have found a way to make it okay. But I guess we don't know how to use this. Yeah, maybe it is still worth worrying about, I suppose. Alright, okay, let's accept this. Let's get on with it. Right, so what do I need to do? Go to Dyson Sphere Joint Command. Cool! I have already head over this way. So we should be right here, ready to go in. I thought it was a bit closer. It looked closer. Wow, it feels slow in this massive adventure zone in space, doesn't it? But here we go. We are coming right up to it. I really like the look of this. It looks so good. So good. A bit Jem'Hadar-ish just with the purple. None of the shapes, obviously. So, that's good. Beam to Joint Command, okay. And begin A Step Between Stars. Cool. There's a lot of activity here in Joint Command, sir. The entire fleet must be mobilising for something big. The rest of the senior staff is being briefed in another area. Our orders are to meet with the Chief Logistics Officer. Understood. I'll find the Chief Logistics Officer. And there he is. Or she? Is that she? I'm sorry, I called you a he. Thank you for the salute.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
It's voiced. It is voiced. Alright, I'll let you off. Understood, I'll go to see Sub-Commander Cole. Oh, is it not Cal? Is it Cole? You could run. There's no need to be this slow. Oh man, this feels like the really old school World of Warcraft escort quests. Just annoyingly slow. Hey, this is cool. Ah. Alright. Hello, Commander. Admiral, we have a lot to cover.
Thank you for reporting so promptly. Here is the situation. A Voth scientist has requested asylum, bringing with him information vital to our understanding of the sphere. We now know why it generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Cool. Yeah, go on. Carry on.
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Understood. I'll listen to Tuvok's message. Hell yeah. Over there. All right. Oh, Tuvok, what have you done?
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
Okay, close distress signal and speak with Sub-Commander Cole. I mean, what kind of opinion are you expecting here? We need to go and help, surely. Attack on the Voth fleet will commence shortly, Captain. Ooh. There's going to be a big fleet battle.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
Well, okay, that sounds really close. Flying close to the sun will put my ship at risk, but we'll do what the mission demands. Or absolutely not, my ship can't survive that close to the sun. Or what about using a cloaking device instead of flying near the sun? Yeah.
The Voth are actively scanning for ships approaching the station. They can detect our cloaked ships, which is another issue we're trying to solve. This is our best option. The star's magnetic field will make it impossible for most sensors to pick up your ship. With luck, your ship will not have to fly close to the star's surface for very long.
Okay, fair enough. Very well. I'll fly the Achilles over the sun. What's the plan?
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Alright, awesome. Very good. I'll speak with the logistics officer. And she is here. Briefing the rest of my crew. These are my guys. Except that one. Oh, where's Catherine? Oh, he's kind of left out.
Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Okay, where should the Achilles go after I'm on the station?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station.
What?
Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the sphere's jump capabilities, and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
So, this is a little bit unplausible. Implausible? Implausible. So, the captain, if the ship was going into combat, into like a fleet fight, the captain would stay with the ship and send an away team. I would think, right? The captain wouldn't go on the away team and just send the ship into fight, especially because I'm taking I normally take my first officer and my bridge officers all with me and just leave like random engineer or random red shirt in charge. So I don't think that's plausible. But then I want to go down and help Tuvok because I want to see what that looks like. So fair enough, I'm happy with it still. If the Achilles is with the fleet, what's our escape plan?
Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
The USS Dyson, I like it. Understood, I'll return to my ship. We're ready to leave whenever you are, Admiral. Alright. I think, yeah, let's just go for it. Nothing else to do here. Alright, this is a good build-up. I like that. I like the way that was done. A lot more information than you normally get. That's cool. That's really close to the sun. Oh boy. But I'm even closer, obviously. Oh. The sun doesn't look rendered very well. I don't know if my graphic settings are wrong. Captain, we're approaching the surface of the star. The modifications to our shields are holding off the worst of the effects, but they won't keep us safe for long. We're already losing subsystems to the heat and radiation. I can keep us flying for now, with emergency backups, but more systems are going offline by the minute. It's only a matter of time before we lose something critical. Okay, the Achilles will hold together. Plot a course for the station, best possible speed, or... I knew this was a bad idea! Plot a course for the station, best possible speed. No! We're going to hold together. Go for it. I guess I can go super fast, right? Oh. Okay, I am going to get these I feel like sometimes there should be slightly more rare things in these missions. Like this one. This is right up close to a sun. Surely there'll be different things for me to collect. The more rare stuff. And I know I shouldn't really be messing about. But I'm hoping this doesn't have a time limit on it, because I can't see one. Alright. Head down here. Hail Admiral Tuvok, so I'm close enough now. We can't establish any communications with the station, Admiral. Initial scans indicate that the nearby solar flares are interfering with our frequencies. It's possible for the Achilles to repair the nearby solar flare inhibitors that should allow us to contact the station. Very well. We'll repair the solar flare inhibitors and contact Tuvok. Alright. Oh, I'm right here. Stop moving. Reinitialize. Good. Okay, so there's a few. Yeah, let's go for this one first. Just lost the starboard power coupling. Oh, whatever, we're fine. Tarsi always overreacts. Yeah, let's do a circle. Environment controls are down on deck 10. All personnel have been evacuated. It's only deck 10. Nothing important on deck 10, don't worry. Feels like I'm getting some drag pulling me to the side a little bit. Replicators just went offline. Where will I get my tea? There you go, we should now be able to hail. Let's do it. Station looks cool.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed.
Oh.
Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Okay, so speak to your crew and then beam down. Alright, understood. I'll be there soon. Captain, the ship will suffer irreversible damage if we stay this close to the sun. We can retreat, perform critical repairs, and then rejoin the fleet against the Voth. What are your orders? Yeah, that was the plan all along, wasn't it? Understood, sir. We'll take good care of the Achilles while you are gone. Like I say, very unlikely, but fine. Alright, I am leaving Tarsi in control then. She's my first officer, right? I've come down alone, which is weird.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok.
Cool.
The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello. I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to
that the
brief
same
you on
doctor?
the situation so we may determine the best plan of action. Main power is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. Unfortunately, the Dyson's captain did not survive the Voth's initial assault.
Shame. Okay, so I just want to bring up straight away. We've met Admiral Tuvok before, haven't we? We went into fluidic space, right? So he kind of introduced himself as if we haven't met. So I know they don't know for sure, because you can skip missions, can't you, and skip certain arcs. But surely it's just an easy thing to put in the code. If character played this mission, then greeting would be different. Don't know. And is that the same doctor? I assume it is, but he seemed like fairly confident, didn't he? He didn't want to go into fluidic space, but he was fairly well spoken. He didn't have a stammer or anything. Don't know. What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth are between us and the control room?
More than the 2 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
We should make our way to the generator room, or Cole mentioned you had a ship in orbit. Could they help? We should make our way to the generator room. I mean, that sounds fairly plausible, but I guess they're not helping for a reason, right? Yeah, let's say we should make our way to the generator room.
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
Not so much. Cool, let's do it. Well, I guess Cooper isn't going to be any help in the fight, but Tuvok will, surely. Ooh.
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
Okay. Wait, I feel like I should be picking stuff up in here. I feel like I've missed out a little bit. No? Alright. Oh, let's try and... Oh, that should be an option, yeah. Is it the gas that's killed them? The officer cannot be helped. Their wounds were fatal. Oh, at least there's a dead Voth as well. That's fine. Voth was killed by the station's automated defensive. So, it's not looking good for me. Right, let's try it. I'm going to set up... Oh, I need to change my... Do I want all damage? Yeah. Definitely. Right, let's do that. I don't think the thing comes less close, so setting up the mines is probably a bit pointless. Okay. Hello? 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 Oh, okay. There was no point setting up at all. Guns indicate no signs of life within the mech, alright. Well, it's not that hard then.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed in the fighting. However, we do not know what else we will find on this station. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
Oh man, why are you asking my opinion? You should be in charge. Watch my back. If you see the Voth, shoot first. Yeah? Protect Cooper, he will need your help. Give Cooper a phaser set to stun. Both of you should keep an eye out for the Voth. Is Cooper going to be able to fight? Can he fire a phaser? Let's try it.
You're giving me a phaser?
Yeah, man. How does it feel? He's actually got the phaser, that is so cool. Alright. So I don't need to go that way anymore. It was a bit pointless setting everything up then, whatever. What was he shooting at? Oh, I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. Remain calm, Doctor. So maybe... Oh, does that mean Tuvok hasn't got a weapon now? Oh, I assume Tuvok would have his own weapon. I guess not. Alright. The defences in here can be quite lethal. That was awful, the sounds, the blood. Ugh. Okay, let's just set up again. I know I might not need it. I might be being a bit overprotective. Okay. This is a little bit eerie. I feel like things should be happening in these rooms, but aren't. Or maybe I'm going to have to come back through or something. Oh, wow, this is huge. What is all that? That's cool. Oh, wow. Oh, stand watch while you and the doctor examine the generator. Oh, wait, he's got a rifle? Where did he pull that out from? Wait, okay. Bear with me, Tuvok, I'm busy. Uranium time. Okay. This looks awesome. Really cool. What are these for? No one ever asked these questions. What do they do? Give me the practical reason for them being there. Alright. Look at that. It's in water. Okay, activate emergency power.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, Activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
20 seconds. Can you... Okay, do a quick test. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. You can get all the way around the room in 20 seconds. Okay, this should be fine. Right, so it's blue first. Okay. So I can get a good angle on it. Blue.
That looks right.
Yellow. How am I 20 seconds going?
That looks right.
Red.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
Okay. So I can just restart it all now? Nothing else to do? Can you get in the water? No. No, it's covered. Alright. It's not water, it's a force field then. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. Restart station's power. Ooh. Cool. They're walking really weird. Alright, mate. That was a big dude. Okay, so speak to Tuvok.
This
Hello, Tuvok.
does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
Okay, I'll talk to him. Although we could just overhear us talking. But no.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second. And I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, you have to get me out of here. I'm not like you and Tuvok. I'm much too important to die here.
Calm down, we'll all get out of here alive if you'll help us. Or stop panicking, man, we need your help. I feel like I'd say that.
My help? What could I do? Don't ask me to use a phaser again.
Yes, let's do
because
that.
I won't. I refuse. I just want to go back to my lab. I was never meant for field work.
Okay, so Tuvok said, no one knows this technology better than you do. You can do this, Cooper. So kind of flattery, or get it together, Cooper. I will not die here because of your idiocy. I'm doing it.
Don't yell at me.
Don't yell at me.
I don't do well under pressure. You're trained to think under fire. I'm not. I just want to go home and think things over without being under threat from dinosaurs and captains. It's up to you. I just can't.
We'll start thinking of how we can survive this, or none of us are going to get out of here alive.
Then I guess we'll all just die. If the Voth don't get us, then the station's defenses will. But if the defenses aren't active here... Wait! I think I know what to do. Just give me a moment.
Do it. Alright, so now do I need to defend then? Shall I set up?
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
Do this.
I'm working on it. Vulcans, if I can just try that... Yes, I have it.
Okay. Cooper has it.
I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
Well, there's got to be some sort of bonus for using none of them, but will I survive that? I think we should try, right? What are odds
Slim
without defenses?
enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
Yeah, let's try it. Fight the boss without any support, right? Yeah. I'm feeling big and strong. Oh, okay, so I need to go to the security room to do the fight. Oh, that's a shame. We better here. Alright. But Cooper doesn't come with me. Cooper just stays here. Not sure he would want to stay by himself. Okay, this is alright actually. I can pincer. Oh, maybe I should have got help. Oh, that's not too bad. Tuvok's quite strong. Wolvoth inbound, okay. Which one was that? Medical. Right. Oh, okay, these guys are the big ones. Come back, Tuvok, come back. Oh. Oh, these guys aren't difficult at all. Oh. That was fine. Both commanders, alright. Multiple. Not sure I like that. Well, come around the corner. Jeez, my turret seems to do a lot of damage. Is that all Tuvok? Something's doing a lot of damage. I don't think it's me. What are you firing at? Should move forward, be on your guard. Okay. There must be some sort of boss thing coming up, I guess. Ooh. Okay, so is this the last guy? I can see a thing on the map. Oh, a Ceratopsid class exosuit. Alright, let's set up in here then. I think the build that I've got with all the fabrications and stuff is just really good for soloing, maybe. It makes it so I'm more than one character. Or is this fairly easy for all? Maybe it's just fairly easy for everybody, I don't know. Hello?
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
Is he coming? Oh, wowzers. Can he not move it? I guess not. Okay, I need to get out and put my fabrications out there, which is a little bit scary. Alright, Tuvok, you go. Draw his fire. Alright. Did Tuvok just kill him? Alright, fair enough. Good job, Tuvok. Ooh. That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status? Status. I'm fine, I'm fine. The Voth can't get in. That's good to know. So... we're done? You may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it. Okay. Can I do that? Activate shield. Oh right, because of the break it's open to space. That's kind of cool. It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space. Cool. Super cool. Alright, what do I do?
My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
So try to contact the Dyson again. They can transport us across, alright?
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
No. Why would he even put the option there? They're not. They've gone back to the fleet. My crew will be with the fleet. Should we wait for Cooper?
I'm here! I'm here!
I was going to say, Hope nothing happens to
Doctor,
Cooper.
we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there. They have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Ooh.
Should.
Well,
You've got some
nothing
two
will
places
withstand
here, this
that
is
much
funny.
heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Two Vox, obviously. I noticed this as well. Is that a visor? Is this LaForge? With a beard? Cool. I like it. Alright, so is this my EV suit? Oh, I think I've seen people wearing these EV suits. These are cool. Are you going to prepare your suit? Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there. I agree, actually. Right, let's equip it. This is alright. I like this. We'll need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete the mission. Alright?
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not trained for field work. If I get home alive, I'm writing a letter to the Federation Science Council. I'll file a formal complaint.
Good. Is there another reason why you won't go? Are you sabotaging us? No. No, that's unfair. Do you want to be alone with the Voth return? That'd be good. Maybe slightly more convincing. Oh, Doctor, we need you with us. We cannot go without you. Do that one.
The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me. They'll rip me apart.
Then come with us, if you want to live.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
Good, let's get moving. That was easy. Do I have to turn on... Right, I think... Really hard to tell when it's on and off. I think it was on before, wasn't it? Okay, it's on again now. It's doubly on. Alright, go out to space. Can I just walk through? I can. Cool. What an awesome effect.
I can do this. I can do this.
Fly
I can
across.
do this.
That is cool.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
That is so good. Oh man, is there anything to scan out here? I bet there is. Maybe not. Just go in. There's a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance.
There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance.
I just said
It
that.
will be impossible for us to move it without assistance. I can scan the area for anything that may be of use.
Okay, go
There
for
are
it.
two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a mortar payload within it that we can place onto the debris. The second is the remains of a swarmer, specifically a miniaturized communications device. We could use it to detonate the mortar remotely.
Okay. Place onto the... you get the communicator, I'll get the payload. Alright, easy. How long will these suits last? There's no timer that I can see. Alright, let's go. Retrieve ordnance. So I guess Tuvok's going to fail in some way to get the communication device, so I'll have to go and do it. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to stay above the thing, hoping that it means I last longer. Is that even a thing? Maybe that's pointless. Don't know. Okay, so set charge on debris. All right, let's go do that. I'm going to stay above here anyway. Don't want to die. All right, then over here. Set charge. Where's Tuvok? Oh, here he is. I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges. Alright, let's get back in the tunnel. And then set off. I want to watch. I'm not a cool kid. Ooh, hey, that was quite cool. Had like a shockwave come out from it and everything. That was really good. Awesome. Where's Cooper? Oh, he's coming. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. Scan it.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Why would there be a manual release there? That's silly. Fine. I will establish a shield. Alright. I'm going up. Ooh. Oh, have I got to click all three? Yep. Alright. Fine. It's a good job I've spent so long in the summer event flying the floaters. Feels very similar. Here we go, doors are open. I'm going in. Whoa. Okay, I messed up. Just after saying how it feels compared to the floater, I messed up. It's fine, let's get in. Woohoo! That was awesome! Suits are fried. I doubt there'll be much use anymore. Oh, that's a shame. Got some decent stats. Alright, I'll put mine back on. Just in case it is fried for some reason. Go deeper into the station, alright. So have I got to start worrying about automated defenses again?
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Yeah. Alright, well that's got a gap. Oh, hello. Warmers.
Personal shield losing power. Flanking damage detected.
I'm not even setting up any of my amazing stuff. Okay, now I am. Jesus, loads of them. Okay, unnecessary, but fine. Move forward before more defenses activate. Alright. I guess I'm supposed to go left. Can I go right? It's open. Like, there is a way on the map, so I guess I'll have to at some point. Let's go this way to start with. What's this? That's new. Something's going to come out of there. Oh, this is awesome. Look at that.
Use caution. The Windows shields are malfunctioning in this area.
What?
The shadows of those consoles should provide a measure of safety.
That's awesome. Right, let's go. Oh, do I have to click these? Great safety measures. Ooh-wee. You'd still fry alive. You would still fry. Alright, do this one. I can get across, right? Alright, I won't risk it. I probably could have. Alright. Shields a hole. Perfect. Although we could have just run across. We didn't really need to do that. You had plenty of time to run across. Oh well. Alright, so now I've got to go around this way. Go to main controls, right. I like the look of this. That's pretty cool. I like it a lot. And this again, this is awesome. Really nice. I like the slanting of the floor. Really makes you feel like you're on a derelict sort of space station. I like that there's things for you to scan, so I guess I can get down there somehow. Or maybe not. Don't know. Alright, so power drain, control room, floor, shields. Oh yeah, okay, that is that. Power down, sorry, not powered. Doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels. Oh, wicked. Okay. I guess it's safe being here. I don't need to do that one. Oh. Didn't do very well on time there. else do I have to do? There's more down here, I guess. Oh, this way? Oh, it is this one. I didn't see this one before. Was it flashing before? Oh, and then that one. Yeah, that one. Yeah, these aren't difficult to dodge, are they? Not sure if they're meant to be. Just adds a little bit of a difference to the normal clicking of buttons, I guess. Which is cool. Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. Sounds great. Alright, can I do that here? Done. The honour of deactivating the station is yours. Oh, I don't need to run around anymore, do I? Okay.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
My thought, there's no real opinion, is there? We have to. Where's the gate gone? Oh, there it is. But are they worried
As
about
Tuvok said,
opening
we
us
have
up?
no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option.
Oh, I agree, and I don't see why this is even an option. Like, I can't imagine for a second it'll actually let me say no. Right? Let's try it. I want to see what happens. The risk is too high. We can't open another gateway.
I know you have a past with the Iconian gateways, but our options are limited. The choice is logical. If the Voth jump the sphere to an area near their homeworld, billions of Omega particles will be expended. With the degradation of the sphere's systems caused by centuries of disuse, there is an 86.8% chance that the expenditure will cause an Omega detonation, destroying subspace across a vast region of the Delta Quadrant. The alternative is opening a single gateway. That is far less of a risk.
Okay, so again, I agree, but it's still here as an option. So I've got to keep pushing it.
That is your choice. However, my orders are to neutralize the jump capabilities of this sphere. I will have to do what I think is best, even if you do not agree.
Yeah, so either way, the station gets shut down. I knew that would be the case. I'm just wondering how they did it. In fact, I like the way they've done it. This is good. It actually gives you a choice to not do it and let Tuvok do it. Whether that changes his opinion of you or the way he talks to you later, I'm going to assume not. But either way, I'm going to do it. Now I'll do it. And how do I do that? Just here.
I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkaram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Ooh.
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
We're right next to a sun. I think everywhere is the hot zone right now. So, is that this way? I guess. I'm gonna run past this vent and get burned. No, alright, good. Oh no, I can't go that way. Alright, let's try this way. That's a shame. So there is a room there that we're not going to go in. Oh, this is... I like this kind of thing. We're going to die, we're going to die. I know it doesn't actually mean you have to rush, but it really does give you that sense. It's cool. Clever. And this is done really well. This is the
We have a lock on you,
safe
sir.
area.
Just give the word.
That's really annoying. There is a room there that we didn't get to go in. So I ran around there. What's the point in these? They don't normally do that. Interesting. Okay, alright, let's beam us up. Hello? Oh, now it's... Go away. Oh, okay, I just pressed escape and that worked.
Good to have you on board, sir.
I skip a cutscene
I'm
as
Chief
well?
Engineer Tarkaram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Wow, okay, so just for anybody watching on YouTube, I skipped, or I had to skip, sorry, it disconnected me from the game while loading into this map, so I may have missed a cutscene there. I apologise if I did. I had to log back in, and it logged straight back into the mission, obviously, so I'm going to continue with this, assuming I didn't miss anything. And we'll see. Alright, so I need to fight some Voth ships, which I'm not actually sure I'll be able to do. Let's try. Understood, let's see what the ship can do. Before I do that, great advice from Twitch chat there, I need to read my abilities. Wow, there's a lot. Okay, so this is the Dyson. That's quite cool. It looks a bit like a really futuristic Intrepid, I suppose, sort of. Alright, so, don't need these. They're down there, don't need weapons. Why they go there, I don't know. Do need that. Okay, so that's targeting subsystems. This is, yeah, we'll just do that for now. These are all set, that's good. Wow, okay. I really like it when it gives you another ship to fly like this, but it'd be nicer if, like, having to sort of read through all this is a bit much. Oh, this is cool. Are these all things that the ship can do? That are nothing to do with other skills? That's awesome. Wow, do I really have to read all of these? Nope, I'm just going to click them randomly. Alright. So all these science abilities, it's obviously a science ship. Tachyon beam. Reactor beam. Yeah, hazard emitters, I know. Gravity well, I want to use that. Feedback pulls, target self reflects some incoming damage. Cool. So that can go up here. That's a heal as well. Damage. That's a debuff thingy. Go there, there, there. Whew. Alright, subspace fold. Target self. Instantly move approximately 6.66 light years forward. Isn't that quite far? Right? Light years is a long way, I suppose. Alright. Attack pattern 2 Voc 1. Got their own attack pattern. Synchronized barrage. Increase the fire rate of each beam weapon fired. Right, that can go down here. I guess I'm all beams. No, nowhere near. Dual heavy proton cannons and a photon torpedo either side. Wow. Okay, so cannon scatter, beam overload, tactical team, science team. Ugh. Ugh. There's so much. Are these are just these, right? Oh yeah, okay. Target foes, that's, I'm going to assume that's aggressive. Target self, that's friendly. Oh wait, I didn't check that one. Target self, friendly. Target foe. And there's target's foe. Alright, I'm just going to randomly click them. Let's face it, I'm not going to read all these. Self-teleport, that's the 6 points. I need to try that. Alright, understood. Let's go. So I'm stopping things going in this gateway. Ooh, it's nimble. Got some decent turning. Which one's tactical mode? I don't know what tactical mode is. I want to use my cannons. Don't I have cannons equipped at the front? tactical mode. Alright. Get that one going. I was told to zoom in and click tactical mode. I don't know why. What's happened? Ooh, okay, that was quite cool. These shields seem really good. I used cannons. He got scared and ran away. Yeah, these shields are incredible. I haven't had to worry about anything. Oh, I need to kill that repair ship, don't I?
Target's shield has failed.
Got him. Oh, there was a transformation, was there? Oh, I missed something important. Sorry. Did the nacelles change? Because that'd be really cool. Don't cloak. How dare you? Alright, let's do some of this. Why can't I use this? Okay, so there's a cruiser and a frigate. Let's take the frigate out first. I know I can kill them pretty quick. Ooh, I got an Endeavour prize back. Oh, why am I attacking the cruiser? I thought I was attacking the thing. Alright, I've got tactical mode again. Let's try it. Right, watch for the transformation. Oh, yeah, then the nacelles move forward. Alright, that's quite cool. Quite cool. Ooh-wee. Using everything, I'm just killing a frigate here. Worth it, right? And the cruiser just went into my gravity well thing. Oh, right, so you only get cannons when you're in tactical mode. That's quite cool. I like that. You turn around and slow down with all the cannons. What? How come that did so little damage? Give like one go. Oh dear. What does this do? Field regeneration, that's what I want. Awesome. Trying to just stop and like fire loads at him. Oh, I don't want to be in range of that though. Alright. Auxiliary capacitor. Let's do this one. I want to get away from that. Oh, I need to fire a photon torpedo at it. Apparently that fixes it. How is he not dead? There we go. Awesome. That was fun. I think that went quite well. I'm not sure I could have done that in my ship.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity, but one dreadnought did go through the gateway. If my readings are correct, it is passing into another Dyson sphere, this one deeper in the Delta Quadrant. If the Voth are allowed to enter another sphere, they will try to claim it, as they have fought to claim this one.
Okay, I don't want to just go straight in, do I? That'd be crazy. Wait a moment. Alright. Okay.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity.
Enter the gateway.
Navigational readings indicate we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Janolan Dyson Sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
Okay. The Janolan Dyson Sphere.
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Janolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Janolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Janolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location with the gold inside.
Interesting. What is the statue of the gold, or status? Is that? I assume it's status, but that looks like an E to me.
I am detecting disabled systems on the gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Hail the USS Gold. Find out what they know. I guess I'm going to have to go for that option. Yeah, it seems like the best. Alright, so I've got to get close enough. I like this ship.
Thank the prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Janolan Dyson Sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and...
We're here now. You're not alone.
My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson Sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
The sphere did move, but we can help you return home.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Shares some signs of Voth tech, but our databanks don't have anything like that.
So now I explain everything, alright?
Another Dyson Sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat.
Well, I can understand why.
The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
Alright, we'll transport over a few of our engineers. Fine. What about the Voth?
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Alright, fair enough. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, we'll just go in. We've got two fairly advanced ships. Are you just leaving? I thought we were repairing it so she could help. Literally just leaving. Wow. Just wow. Alright, let's do it.
Warning.
Oh.
Ship is under attack.
Obviously. Now what?
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
Ooh.
You're not... You're not Cooper.
What?
The weak shall perish.
What's that? Should I know what that is?
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
The Undine?
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
What? This is so random. Alright, so Cooper was an Undine all along. And if that is the case, he's the best acting Undine we've ever seen. That was incredible. And the Voth knew about the Undine, but thought they could take them on, and then got killed in one hit. Okay, I need to defeat these. Alright. Wow, it's all a bit overwhelming. I'm not sure how I feel. Oh, tactical mode. Always tactical mode. Oh boy. I feel like I should be doing something to stop those. Can I use my big jump? Only usable in sector space, obviously. It's light years. Okay, this ship is decent, look. Taking out a bio ship like that, that's cool. I can't do anything about that. Wow, do you feel angry, Tuvok? Frustrated? You were so easy to manipulate. Yeah, you were a bit. He is right.
Target shield has failed.
Ah. Ooh-wee. That hurt. Use that. I think that's a shield buff. Come on. I hate how long he sits on 1% health. There you go. Alright. Just a cruiser to go. Easy, right? Nice. Ow. Oh, I'm too close to use that now. Billy.
Rear shields failing.
Oh, how do you get over there? Use a shield buff.
Target shield has failed.
I think that's a hull buff, right?
Shields failing.
Ooh-wee. That was painful. Okay, I'm sort of breaking through his shields, alright. I've sort of stabilised. Oh no. I think I've sort of stabilised.
Rear shields failing.
And I'm still beating him down. But I've used like all my 2-minute cooldown, so I might not be in such a good place. Oh, I should have kept the tractor beam for when the gravity well was available. Yeah, I should have thought of that. Debuff cleanse. Shield buff. Oh, that's cool. That is loads. Absolutely loads. Alright, I'm going to save the gravity well for when the tractor beam's available. That seems like a good combo. Here we go. Alright, we're ready. Letting that hit me. It's a tactical maneuver. Didn't say it was a good tactical maneuver. Okay, that was good. That was a good combo. All my buffs and the tractor beam and the gravity well all at the same time. That was great. What a fun ship to play. Oh, where's he gone? He keeps disappearing. Like he's doing micro jumps like the Discovery does. More ships on approach. This vessel cannot defeat them alone. This ship can take it. Alright. I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous. All that just to defeat one wave. Wow. Alright. And I assume they're going to get harder each time.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Oh, hello. Okay, cool. Wow, thank you. Let's have the Lisette. I think the Lisette is like the flagship, right? So it can't die. Cool, that was awesome. Oh, I've sort of pulled aggro. Ooh. That's great. Okay. Yeah, I'm being a bit silly here and getting a bit too close. But that's cool. Wow. Ugh. Oh, I haven't been reading the chat, sorry. I probably missed some important stuff. Oh, right now I kind of just want to get away though. Ooh, that'll do. Yeah, I'll take that. Nice. 3 Undine battleships inbound. I think we can take them. This is alright. We hold here. None of the Undine get through. But even like the chief engineer thinks 3 battleships might be a problem. Here we go.
The Borderskew is here.
Nice.
Now the real fight can begin.
Cool. Heavy bio ship. Right, I'm going to go on the right one because I guess that's the one the Lisette will focus on. There you go. Let's get both of these. Nice. Wow. Jeez, is that the Borderskew doing all that damage?
What? Is that it? We wanted more of a fight!
That's mental.
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
Here we go. These are the daddies. Undine dreadnoughts. I kind of want to, like, get a closer look at them. Alright, we ready? I don't want to get aggro. You guys can get aggro. No, don't fly away from them. Everyone's running away. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll turn around. Come on, guys. I'm going to turn around and then immediately fly away again. Go.
Target's shields have failed. Rear shields failing.
Where did he jump to? Did he jump? They don't cloak, right? Oh, there he is. Okay.
Ship is under attack.
I'm going to try and do as much damage as I can, but I guess these other 2 are the ones that are going to have to do most of the work. And the Borderskew's just over there. Nowhere near close enough. Come on. Come around, friend. Oh, that is cool. That's really cool.
Target's shields have failed. 4 shields failing.
Oh, I need to turn away.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Ooh, dear. Okay.
Rear shields failing. Hull integrity below 50%.
Away. Okay, at least he's back in now.
Rear shields failing.
Okay, I know.
Left shields failing.
Okay, they focused on this one, I guess, so let's take this one first. Nice. Man, these two ships are so good. All these fighters, are these from the Lisette? They're kind of greenish, so I assume so. That is incredible. Get out of the way, man. I'm bringing the noise. You only delay the inevitable. So this is like Cooper Undine then, I guess.
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
Cool. Oh, I don't believe the Republic has the authority to do that. Yeah, fair point.
No, this ends now. Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far. The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson Sphere as its own. Starfleet and the Republic would be wise to keep their distance. Or else.
Okay, so... Did the Federation ever have a claim on the Dyson Sphere as such? We were studying it. I can't remember where it was, but I guess if it was in the Next Generation, then they didn't very often leave Federation space, did they? Well, I agree with this, though. Right now it's in the Delta Quadrant, and you can only get to it through a like a gateway through a Dyson Sphere that is Alliance controlled. So this one should also be Alliance controlled, I think.
Oh? Are you prepared to back that statement with action?
Yeah, I'll take you on.
The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I remind you of what happens when a Klingon loses patience.
Okay, so I don't think it would actually have us fight, would it? Remain calm or very well. I think if I say very well, then the Romulan guy's just going to say, nah, don't do it, or something like that. So let's just try that. Very well, Corrin. We'll see who survives.
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed. We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Well, Corrin.
The Klingon Empire will not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
Very well, and you, Commander Jarok?
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action.
Agreed.
However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
That is probably the right response for us all to give.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me. He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
I don't know. Isn't that the kind of idea? He was making it so you couldn't. We must look forward. What now?
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Sub-Commander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Okay, report to Sub-Commander Cole. Awesome. There are some unhappy people
The
in
sphere
the room.
is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
I said that.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarok is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
Be continued. Wowza. What? Where am I? I'm back at Earth. Alright, that's weird. A step between stars. Let's hand it in straight away. Is this a 3-piece set? So I need all of these, do I? Oh, it's a 4-piece set. I've already got one? Oh, I'll check in a bit. Right, hail. I could not have anticipated all of this, Admiral. I feel for Admiral Tuvok, but I was fooled by Cooper's disguise as well. Tuvok and I will begin working on the next steps. We need to get everyone to sit down together and discuss what we should do before we start shooting at one another. I will contact you for your aid once we have concrete plan. And rest assured, we will need your help in this. I agree, we will. Alright, okay. Quickly pick one of these. I want to talk about that episode. I definitely want to talk about that episode. Okay, let's see what I have already. I've made this much bigger. I don't like that this is tied to the size of that. That's a bit weird. Oh, actually, no, it was the reputation I was looking at, wasn't it? Alright, I guess it should be tied. So, they're all ship stuff. Did I not just have this open? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Right, deflector. I've already got a Mark 12 Epic, or very rare. I've already got a very rare shield and impulse. My impulse is only Mark 12, Mark 11, sorry. So, okay, that is the best direct improvement, I would say. But it's possible that the shield would give me better defense against a certain type? No, not really. No, I wouldn't say so. Okay. I mean, I kind of want the set bonuses, so I might redo this mission off camera a little bit. For now, I'm going to take the impulse engines, I think. Just because it's a direct upgrade. Right? Yeah, let's do it. Alright. Done. There we go. Wow. Okay. So I can see why that mission is people's favourites. Jeez, it's got a bit of everything, hasn't it? A bit of everything. The ground portion on the station is very what's the word? Ingenuitive. It uses the space really well. A few different mechanics that you haven't seen before. Visually really good. I think it ticks all the boxes. Really, really good. Some good combat. I think I chose the most difficult option of the ground when you're progressing against the Voth forces and you're trying to get back to the exit or moving across into the space area. I think I chose the most difficult and found it really, really easy. So the difficulty could have been stepped up there a little bit, but I mean, that's the tiniest minor little criticism of what is overall just an incredible, incredible episode. Really good. The space portion was really good. You get to use a really cool ship. Alright, yeah, I see what you guys meant. I really enjoyed that. That was really good. Rewards are good too, so it looks like I've got to keep the body armor. Or the EV suit, sorry, is what it's called, isn't it? So I might make use of that. We'll see. I've got... There you go. Let's equip that now. I'll keep all of that just in case. I also completed an endeavor in there. Might as well use that. Why not? So I'm getting some mark package, normal R&D stuff. A 1 of 4 a quarter of a specialization point. Cool. That's awesome. All right. I think that is about all for me to do now. I've got a few other bits, but yeah, we'll go through all that off air. So that was A Step Between Stars. Like I said, it's been bigged up. It's been recommended to me a few times, and I can totally see why. That was really good. Incredible episode. I'm going to have a think at the end of this whole playthrough, I guess, as to what my overall favourite episode is, but I guarantee you that'll be a contender. That's pretty incredible. Really, really good. Okay, and it's opened up a lot as well. The next kind of 2 episodes are going to have to not necessarily compete with that, but, you know, progress that story really well. I can't wait to see what it does. So yeah, that's another good thing about the episode. It opens things up. I like it. I like it a lot. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you will enjoy. Hope you are enjoying. Hope you have enjoyed. But by far the most important thing is to look forward to the next episode of Star Trek Online.